Welcome to Ask Astro, a platform where franchisors and franchisees can work together or independently and use AI safely. You can see here I've logged in as myself, and I can see I have three companies. One is Interstellar Interactive, which was the original company that spun out its franchise. We have the head office, which is Interstellar International, and we also have one of the franchisees, Interstellar South. So we'll start off with Interstellar Interactive, and I'll show you a little bit around it. Now I've just logged in, and this is the homepage where you can actually see any emerging issues that are coming up or opportunities that Astro is off there looking for you. So you can see here we've got some emerging market trends. You can simply click on one of these and review more about what's up. So I click on that, it'll bring back everything you need to know about that opportunity or the reason it's showing you that, which is a great way of seeing things before they happen. Also, we can monitor any key information that needs to be used for the franchisor or franchisee. It really makes it really easy for reporting. For instance, I can easily add another parameter just by going add, change the drop down to be work hours, and we can say work hours here. You can break that down by person or by project and save. And you'll see here right at the end, we've got the work hours and they just literally appear. It's the simplest type of reporting you can do. You can also run research projects for information that you would like to do more desktop research with. So for instance, the top global franchises in the world, we've got sales and marketing applications. It goes up and does a lot of research for you and brings back a summary, but also you can see all of the details here. From there you can generate a report, so you can share that with others, or you can keep it up to date as well. You can see here you can set for a research report to check for updates weekly or monthly, and email when something changes. You can also run your own private research or share it with your whole organization. That research can be internal about trends in your own data, could be internal and external, or external completely. Now from there, you can always just chat and have conversations with your data and start a new one and say, how are our expenses looking? And have chat back and forth with your data. It's a very safe way of doing it because it doesn't send your data to any AI LLMs. It separates those concerns nicely. So even though it is consuming your franchisor data, it is in a separate place for you. You can see here, it's done a little bit of an analysis on things for you. It's given you some graphs about your expenses versus your budget and given you some context. So you can use that a lot like ChatGPT. Now, one of the really secret sauce parts here is we have playbooks. So playbooks are general jobs to be done, tasks that people have to do, or how you might improve your business. So for instance, you can create a go-to-market plan, an annual plan, or review your quota. With the advantage with franchisors, we can actually add franchisee playbooks that are very specific to yours. For instance, if you want to take your franchisees through understanding the brand opportunities and where they can leverage it, run a monthly compliance report, or gather ideas for growing their customer base. All of those are options and you can create your own. I'll show you that shortly. So now I'm going to go to the franchisor and we'll have a look at the playbook that they've done. They've done a monthly compliance report. As you can see, they have done a health and safety performance review, and they've confirmed that they've checked their fire extinguishers and emergency exits, and off they go. We go to the next part, and now it does a full report on all of the updates that it's given them. So that's a really fast way of generating the data and having them move through a workflow. Now, as the franchisor, you can create your own playbooks that are run through AI. We can be very specific about what types of playbooks we want to run. So for instance, the monthly compliance report this is where you create that. You can see we have different roles, so you can have multi-users, franchisee, franchisor, and you can assign different people to different parts of the playbook. This part is assessing the operations, which is completed by the franchisee and is only visible to the franchisee until it's complete. This area continues to pull that through until they've gathered all the parts that you saw from the front. Once that's complete, you can send that to an output function and it creates your document. From there, it can be shared with others. As you can see here, it's this final output. It's completed by the franchisee, but it's visible to everyone. Once that's happened, the franchisor will be able to see that space. It's very easy to add a playbook. We can just simply come in here and change it to the partner. And when you assign it to your partner, you can actually create any type of process workflow that you would like to define, like assess your operational costs. And you can add a description, optimize your operations, and look for efficiency gains. You can either make that a multi-user playbook or a single-user playbook, and you can give some instructions to the AI behind the scenes. It's a great way of being able to share your IP, share that secret sauce without exposing it to the LLMs directly, and it's all saved in a very secure and encrypted database locally. Another great playbook is adding meeting notes. Just as simple as this, we want to add a meeting notes from a one-on-one with Dave. Begin the playbook, and you literally just paste your meeting transcript here. Once you've pasted that in and saved it, that will now be stored in Ask Astro's brain. It's a very simple way of getting your ongoing data in here as well. One of my favorite parts is around integrations. You can easily integrate with any of your core technologies and have real-time data being fed straight in here, so you can always have an up-to-date idea of what you're seeing. Or you can just drag and drop documents straight in here, and Astro will be able to look at these reports and put them in its database too. You can see here is the report, here is what it's taken out of it. So drag and drop either here or via the chat, and that information will now live in its database. Your chat function does not get saved into the data, whereas your research and shared playbooks and shared monitoring does. It's a very simple way of getting a lot of things about your business in one place. Hopefully you can tell that Ask Astro is a powerful collaborative tool for both you as a franchisor and your franchisee. It will help gain business performance and keep you providing value every day for your franchisees. I hope that we can work together.